Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I made a video last. As you can see by the new background, I've just got settled down to a whole new place. I'm moved and I'm in a completely different area from where I was. I apologize in advance for the wind. I mean, it's fall this time of year, it's going to be windy. But yeah, I'm going to do something a little bit different for this tutorial. Instead of showing you guys 3 new moves, I'm just going to give you a little tip. 2, actually, and leave off with something special. First thing I want to go ahead and I'm going to get right into it. Aerials. I know we all practice them. I know if you look, there's just a ridiculous amount on YouTube. So, aerials in particularly, I had seen a tutorial that suggested keeping your aerials as stationary as possible. I don't like that. So, what I'm going to do is, brain block. I'm going to show you guys how to move these aerials in a different way. I drift my aerials. I know it's kind of different from what other people tell you to do, but like I said, like I've said before, everyone is different. You know, you can't mimic anyone's style. You can mimic it, but you can't copy it. Exactly. You know what I mean. Alright, so here we go. Instead of keeping those aerials like this, stationary, you're going to drift them. So instead of catching it from the point of release, I'm going to end up catching it over here. It moves a little. So let's say you're doing freestyle, right? You got your own little thing going on, blah, okay? And then, bam, you can flow right into the next thing. By flowing right into the next thing, you know, it really helps if you just kind of work with it, and it doesn't use up any momentum, and it doesn't have that little constant slapping on your hand. And believe me, it hurts after a while if your hands aren't calloused yet, especially if you're a rookie. Somebody else brought another point up to me. It was one of the haters on YouTube. I know we all have them. These guys, I don't know if he was trolling or anything, but he brought up a good point. Nunchucks. You can't use any freestyles in combat. Like, let's say some person walks up to you and you happen to have them in your pocket or something. You're just not going to be like, come on, man. Come at me, bro. I know how to use nunchucks. Okay? That's not going to happen. They're just going to look at you, knife or big stick. Hell, I don't know, rock. Okay? And it's game over. You know? Yeah, not good. So I suggest if you're actually going to carry nunchucks around with you, which I am against carrying any kind of weapon on you for any reason, unless you are in a situation like mine and you live in a very dangerous neighborhood where people threaten to stab you all the time. No good. Like Chicago, Cincinnati, in this area, you got Goldsboro, you know, not good at all. So yes, you may want to carry pepper spray or something for your protection. In my case, I will admit, I did carry nunchucks. But I don't anymore because I live in a much better neighborhood. But yeah, if you're gonna do that, sorry, I've been using these a lot more. These are way lighter, weight differentiation, dangerous, no good. If you're gonna carry them on you, I recommend learning some kind of, you know, attack or some kind of defensive training with nunchucks. Like a popular position like this, if you'll ever see anyone going into competition, they'll have them in front of them at all times. Or like this. Get ready to block, and then counter. Back, same place. You know, I mean, these things, if you really know how to use them, they hit you about 3 to 6 times faster than you can say ow. I mean, no joke. You got somebody coming at you with a 6-inch knife, you know, 2 feet. Come on now. If you really want to come at me with a knife, you're more than welcome to. If you think you can reach me, you know, it's not going to happen. If they get in close enough, you know, let's say you miss a couple of times, but they're still going to come back. You got it back, look around, you got it front. You know, get off me. You know what I mean? You can always slide it forward to get your range a little bit closer. Practice, practice, practice. Combat and freestyle if you're into both. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys off with something a little bit different today. Like I said, there's your 2 tips. Remember, you can drift your aerials. Okay, you see that move slide? Slides in, back, slide out, slide up, slide, slide, slide. And number 2, practice combat. Always. Okay, self-defense. That's what these were made for. Nunchucks, they're a counter weapon. They're made for if someone's coming at you. If someone's coming at you with any kind of weapon, they're meant to block and counter. They're not made to just come at somebody swinging like, you know, it's not going to happen. You will get yourself hurt, and more than likely, the other person too. Because, you know, that's another thing I like about the nunchucks. I'm going to go off to the side here a little bit. A knife, anyone can use it. Let's say they manage to take these away from you, they're going to end up hurting themselves if they don't know what they're doing. So you're pretty much guaranteed safe with these if anyone else picks them up or manages to get them away from you. Or let's say you happen to drop them, you know. But, yeah, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to leave you guys off with a challenge. My brother, he's working the camera right now. He's going to mark me for one 30-second point. Okay, when it reaches that point, you can tell me when to stop. Do as many aerials as you can, you know, within a minute. Alright, whenever you're ready, camera guy, let me know. Really bad start. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No. Get away from me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, dang it, 50. Okay, now, I didn't see the timer, but camera guy waved me while it was still in the air. If you come across that problem, it counts. I did 50. The goal is 60. But, yeah, I have fun with every time I do my nunchucks. Or every time I use my nunchucks. I just goof off. I like to have fun. You know, they're very entertaining. If you're bored, decide to take them outside with you. Time passes very quickly. And these need to be greased. Yeah, about these. I brought this up in one of my previous tutorials. I don't know if you can tell. I had to tack these on. If you decide to buy collapsible nunchucks, use them carefully. Pull them out only if you plan on using them for self-defense situations. If you want to carry them just because they collapse and look cool, be careful. Make sure you have a pair of vice grips because they tend to widen out and they slide and go to God knows where. Luckily, they have slid out. I mean, unfortunately, they've slid out many times. Luckily, I was able to find them every single time. But there's been a couple times where it took me about 3 or 4 days to a week to find the missing part. And it tends to be these 2 pieces right here. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you manage to try that challenge, upload and post a video response, or just post the link in the comment below. You know what the subscribe button is. The comments will be down there somewhere. The like button is down there. If you happen to not like me, dislike button's on the other side. I'm sure you know how to work YouTube, and I really hope you learn how to work nunchucks.